Hi, this is a check-in video for CIL 604 during the first week of class. In this video, I'm going to discuss assignments and specifically in the syllabus and the calendar, and also the learning experience number 1, the literacy log. So let's start with the syllabus and the course calendar. So under Let's Get Started, you will find the course calendar and the syllabus. These are two very, very useful documents to keep track of throughout the whole 5 weeks of the summer session, because each of the assignments are outlined here with the point values and a very short description. So that will help you kind of keep everything straight. The other valuable resource is the calendar. And the calendar is going to tell you during week 1 which modules you should be working on, the readings that you should read to complete the assignments and to participate fully in the discussions, and also the assignments that are due. I highly suggest that if you come across a link that is not working, they're listed here, and also in the modules, make sure that you do some problem solving because we're all online at different times. If you have a question, please post it in the help forum for the good of the group. Oftentimes somebody else has the same question, or maybe it's already been asked and answered, which would be a bonus. The readings are essential to full participation and full points in the discussions. So make sure that you read those and refer to those when you're doing your writing at any time in the course. The other thing that I wanted to talk about was the learning experience number 1. So if I go into module 1, on my screen, sometimes they show up a little bit differently, but in my screen I have 2 pages up here in the upper right hand corner. So after I've done all of the reading, you'll notice that the assignments are listed down at the bottom of the module, and so on page 2 is the learning experience number 1, which is a lit log and discussion. Now the literacy log, it says to keep a record of all in capital letters because we really literally mean that we want you to list everything that you do from the minute you wake up and maybe read your iPhone, look at the messages that have popped up as you turn off your alarm, to reading the cereal box, to reading street signs, and as much as possible, maybe not while you're driving, but as much as possible, write down literally everything you do that requires you to read. And just to give you a little bit of a hint, you might want to consider the kinds of reading that you do when you look at images and how you have to be literate in all of those different ways. After you have done that for 1 full day, to the best of your ability, you're going to share it with us and reflect on it. So you can post it as bullet points. Seems to be the most common way. I've had people take pictures of their handwritten lists and post those online. You can do a graphic chart and say, maybe 25% of my time I'm reading things on my phone, those kinds of things. However you want to display that information, but somehow communicate to us all of the different ways that you have to draw on your literacy skills in the day. And then write a brief paragraph on a reflection, and there are possible discussions about how you feel, what was it like to record your literacy experiences, what did you learn, and respond to at least one classmate. So make sure that you follow all of those steps. As always, if you have any questions, please let me know. The best possible place for those are the help forum for the good of the group. Thank you.